Movies these days refuse to be ordinary. Twists are the new trend. A movie almost feeling boring now if there isn't a twist that leaves you with more your mouth hanging open. The trend isn't just limited to movies, it applies to people as well. For example, when a girl who seems so innocent does a sexy dance, or when the valedictorian turns out to be a good at sports, or the life of the party is actually a great cook as well. What could be better? I've got a twist of my own. I'm always so super charismatic on stage, but on Hotbeat, I do a pretty good girl voice. And Busan Aiga dialect? Busan dialect? No charisma at all. If you're looking for a fun twist, you've come to the right place. Now here is Kevin's Hotbeat. Okay, our first song on Kevin's Hotbeat for Thursday, July 24th was Solo Day by B1A4. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. 어이 와래. 마 기다렸다 이거. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you, and that was a Busan dialect that I just used. 여러분 오셨어요? Bling bling. You are here. You are here. Bling bling. You know, I never act like this on stage, right? Never. Well, sometimes. No, barely not, no. You can only hear it right here on Hotbeat. I have a feeling I'm going to do another girl voice on today's More Than Words, but you'll have to tune into the second hour to find out. Anyway, please tell all your friends about the fun twists here at Hotbeat, and let me tell you how. And they can tune into FM stations in Jeju Island. These are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Now let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. 네가 예쁘다, You Beauty by 100%, 100%, and Love Lane by Mamamoo. Mission Impossible! Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now here is your first hint. This group has released their first album 2 years since their debut called Rebirth. Their title song is called Goodbye Bye, and they're promoting this song right now. What is the name of the five male member group? Number 1, New East. Number 2, New West. Number 3, New South. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, here is one song for you. Goodbye Bye by New East. Now here is the second hint on Mission Impossible. One of my very own Arirang Radio program family members, DJ Aaron of Music Access, is one of the members of this group. What is the name of this group? Number 1, New East. Number 2, New West. Number 3, New South. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, let's listen to one more music. 밤이 아까워서 Because Night is So Precious by 유승우. here is your last Mission Impossible hint. This team's name holds the meaning of seeking the newest style of music. Newest. The group's name is composed of the first letter of the following words: new, N-U, establish, style, and tempo. Now, what is the name of this 5-member group? Number 1, New East. Number 2, New West. Number 3, New South. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. I'll be playing more music for you. Bubble Pop by Hyuna. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was they have released their first album, Rebirth, with their title song, Goodbye Bye, and are promoting right now. Number 2, Arirang Radio's Music Access, DJ Aaron, is in this group. Number 3, this team's name is composed of the first letter of the following words. It's new, N-U, establish, style, and tempo. What is the name of this group? Number 1, New East. Number 2, New West. Number 3, New South. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Okay, here's some more music for you. Propose. It's a Korean version by GIM.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hot Beats.
That was Back to the Future by Airplane. I no longer have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO. Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to 2 songs. 들리니, Can You Hear Me by Lucky J, and 비별, Goodbye Rain by Chun Minju and Yuna Kim, featured by Hyungyu of Romance. Alright, that was 들리니, Can You Hear Me by Lucky J, and 비별, Goodbye Rain by Chun Minju and Yuna Kim, featured by Hyungyu of Romance. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Imagine from Korea. It's been so hot and humid these days. It's so hot that I can focus on my studies properly. All of the mock problems are so difficult. Do you have any tricks for studying well, Kevin Oppa? If you do, let's study together. I'd like to request a song that would make the summer a bit cooler. Zea's Fiancé. Mika from Japan. Hello, recently I've been a bit down because all of the stress I get from work. But I always feel better after listening to Hotbeat, and I want to thank you and all of the staff members for always providing an awesome show. Song request, Speakers, I'll be there. This song is so refreshing. I love it. Speaker has so many great songs and have such amazing singers. Bright from Korea. I'm studying English right now, and it's so hard. 어려워요. I wish you could tutor me one-on-one. You would make such a 대박 teacher. What do you think? Well, I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna be the good teacher for you, but yes. Farah from Malaysia. Hi, Kevin. How are you today? I hope you're in a good mood and good day and good health and good shape. Wow. Good in everything, huh? Can I request a song from Hit? 하지마, don't. Thank you. I love you. Please say hi to other DAM members and please come to Malaysia and do a free showcase too. Okay, bye. Alright, next, Chiharun from Japan. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Every day is really humid. I have a poor appetite of these days and yet eat I eat ice cream after taking a bath every day. Oppa, haven't suffered from summer heat. Please be careful of heat stroke and getting enough water. Please, this is the request song. 유희경's I Wanna Be Your Lover. I wanna be your love. I love you, Zea. I love Zea. Gloria from Mexico. Que onda is another way to say hello in Mexico. Oh, okay. Que onda. It's very informal but friendly. How are you? I finally have some time to listen to your program. Sometimes I can't because of my duties at home and because I work too. Hope you have an awesome time today. Love from Gloria. Hasta luego. Hasta luego, yes. Richie Manelestas from USA. Hello, Kevin Young. Okay. It's Richie from Texas. Oh, Taxi in the USA, and I'm going to be on episode 6 of his, which stars your favorite fellow member, Hyungshik. Yes. And Crystal, Effect Crystal. I like seeing my K-pop idol stars in K-dramas. I've already watched 3 dramas starring Super Junior's Donghae, and I'm so amazed by all of their acting skills. I would like to see your acting skills someday. Yes, one day. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. I'll Be There by Spica, from requested by Mika from Japan, and I Wanna Be Your Love by Uigyong, requested by Chiarun from Japan. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is our last song, Hajima Don't by Heat, requested by Farah from Malaysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 나랑 만나, Let's Love by C-Clown. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, we will listen to 얼음땡, Ice Ice Baby by Park Jae-jung, featured by Benzino, and 긴생머리, Cool Girl by Crybaby, featured by Giggs, before coming back on More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Discover the meaning behind lyrics of More Than Words. Couples really fight over nothing.
집에 들어갔어? 집에 들어가면 연락한다며. 왜 연락이 없어? Are you home? You said you'd text me when you got home.
하려고 했어. 왜 이런 걸로 짜증이야. I was going to. What are you getting so upset about?
뭐? 짜증? 너 이런 식이지. 우리 헤어져. What? Upset? Alright. You'll never understand. Let's break up.
The couple fights and breaks up over the tiniest thing. They are too proud to call each other. But the guy's spending his days staring at his phone. 별일도 아닌데 미안하다고 먼저 연락할까? 아니야. 내가 뭘 잘못했다고. 됐어. 끝이야. Should I just call her first and apologize? No. I've done nothing wrong. Forget it. It's over. The girl's the same way. She thought she'd be fine after a breakup, but she finds herself worrying about him.
지금 일어났을까? 요즘엔 지각인데. Is he up? If he's still sleeping, he'll be late.
아니, 내가 그걸 왜 걱정해? 됐어! Wait, why am I worrying about him? Forget it.
근데 밥은 잘 챙겨 먹었나? I wonder if he's eating yet.
아, 그게 나랑 뭔 상관이야? 됐어! Not my problem. They broke up and even changed their phone numbers, but they can't stop thinking about each other. They keep missing each other and waiting for that call. And they tell themselves that when the call comes, they will say,
우리 그만 좀 싸우자. Let's stop fighting.
그래, 진짜 그만 좀 싸우자. Seriously, let's stop fighting. The song we heard on tonight's More Than was 이제 그만 싸우자, Break Up to Make Up by Hogak and Jeongji of A-Pink. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for foreign listeners. Hogak and A-Pink's Jeongji are back again in a duet last year's Short Hair. Break Up to Make Up is about a longtime couple who fight and break up over nothing, just to regret it and get back together. Apparently, in reality, the thing that most couples fight about is why didn't you call? So I try to act out that the situation for you. Did it feel real? This song was created by the producing team Bomi Nangi, who worked with Hogak and A-Pink's since early on their career. Instead of trendy feel, the song was designed to have the 1990s feel. Hogak and Jeongji's voices sound perfect together in a duet. Break Up to Make Up, I hope lots of couples will sing it together and stop breaking up, guys! Now here is some more music for you. 별처럼 Like a Star by Bestie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce tonight's guest of honor. A combination of acoustic and folk sounds, a magical voice that introduced jazz to the public. Today, we'd like to pay tribute to this great singer, Norah Jones. Woohoo! Now, on Kevin's Music Diary, I'll be introducing you to my favorite artists and singing their songs for you live. Today, I'd like to introduce to you Norah Jones. Norah Jones was born to a famous Indian musician, father, and displayed her musical talent at a young age. In 2002, she debuted with a new genre called folk jazz, bridging country and pop. It wasn't long before the public fell in love with her voice. Her most famous song is probably Don't Know Why. The song was originally released as singer-songwriter Jazzy Harrison in 1999, but it became famous through Norah Jones' rendition. The album sold 23 million copies worldwide, and Norah Jones took home for four Grammys at the end of 2003. Even just before the Grammy Awards began, no one predicted that Norah Jones would do so well, including Norah Jones herself. In her acceptance speech, she said, "I felt like I went to somebody else's birthday party and I ate all their cake." Today, on Kevin's Music Diary, I've been preparing a song that made her, global star. It's Don't Know Why in my voice.
Saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away instead of kneeling in the sand, in my head. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind forever. Something else to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
That was me singing Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. Hope you guys liked it, loved it. This song offered many people around the world comfort with the scars of 9/11. Fresh in the minds of many Americans. Don't Know Why became an anthem for solace and recovery. Norah Jones' comforting voice carried warm emotion to all her listeners. Is also performing in small clubs in the Brooklyn area in New York, USA, with a band called Puss in Boots. And the other members are Sasha Dobson and Catherine Popper. Puss in Boots' new album, No Fools, No Fun, has been recently released in Korea. If you want to hear some of Norah Jones' warm music, you should check it out. On today's Kevin's Music Diary, we'll listen to Norah Jones' Don't Know Why. Now, we'll be back next week with another artist and another live performances. Now, I'll be back with some more music. I'm in Love by Ailey and Tuwelson, and 캐논의 아침, Morning of Canon by 백아연. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Jenny from Australia. Hi there, DJ Kevin. What do you like cooking the most? I lived in Korea for 3 years before coming to Australia, and it's been 5 years since I left, but I still miss Korean food. I also miss the place, the friends who are over there. While there, I would go around places just to try different foods. Even now, whenever I find some Korean foods in an Asian store, I buy them straight away, especially ramyeon and kim, the seaweed. In the winter 2012, I went over there for a 2-week holiday. It was freezing. I couldn't believe it. My ears, hands, and toes were frozen to death. I know. I swear it wasn't like that when I was still there. Maybe the weather is becoming more extreme every year. I get so. Could you please play Super Junior's Cooking? Thank you very much. Regards, Blink. Okay, here is Jenny's request song, Super Junior's Cooking, and also my recommendation for you, 수박 Song, Watermelon Song by Pritz. You've just heard 요리왕, Cooking by Super Junior, Happy, requested by Jenny from Australia, and 수박 Song, Watermelon Song by Pritz. Now let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, New East. The winner will be announced after the show on Hobby message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here's some more music for you. Yoo-hoo by Park Ji-yoon and 달려봐 Run by Jisoo. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Thursday, July 24th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here's our last song, 사랑병, Lovesick by Lumin and Teo. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!